Hello everybody, Burnin is here, back at you with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to the north. I did not manage to find a enchanted weapon for my barbarian, but I think I may have the opportunity to find one pretty soon. I did manage to find some enchanted armor for her though, which is not going to prevent her from using rage. Legacy of Avernus. Searing Smite. What the fuck? Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes fire damage. Okay. And she's got Thaumaturgy. Cleave. Ah, nice. No reason to get close if you don't have to.
Stay focused.
You've still got fire that you want to throw at somebody. Hold on. How do I throw the fire? What the fuck? Sorry. Heartstopper. Possibly inflicts chest trauma. Target loses an action. Okay. Cleric. Throw the fire. Ooh, toasty. Okay. Why not? Javelin, gold, Morningstar, Garnet Ring, Wargfang. Making a quick sort of bloodlust. Awesome. So that's all you're going to say about the fact that we just risked our lives to get you a crate? Is
Breathe deep and move.
Yep. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to find something that's north of here that I can teleport to just yet, so you're going to have to put up with me walking a fair distance again. Come on, move over here, please.
Up the city, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if you survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
What a what?
Seems simple enough. Just another crate.
Ooh, wine. Lots of wine. Boy, our character's getting very drunk.
No traps, please.
I mean, I'm as committed to a good time as anybody as the next man. But anybody else? The next man? Yeah, it's the next man. But that is an astounding amount of wine.
Funny. You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
Okay, so at the moment we've got the grumpy edgelord who's really hasn't escaped his course, bouncing off of the I've sort of escaped my curse, and I'm very happy about it, tiefling lady. I should be able to. Nope, you just cannot reach into that. Alright then. Crate, nope. Well, felt a lot of nothing in that. Let's go this way. There was somebody around here that I could talk to, I think. That I could have traded with. She's still there. I was overlooking it. Let me guess. That was one of our proverbial pains in the butt.
I should speak up.
Ah, there we go. Hello. Talk to you,
Keep
please.
that beast away. Me, the beast.
Ready? So much for her being a traitor. I suspect she's one of the stupid paladin. I'm making a lot of very enthusiastic friends, my friend. I can hear something.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Anything you give a dragon back.
Where's that coming from? Hold on. There's something weird going on here. Because I'm not exactly subtle. Stealth not my forte. Do I knock on the front door? Is there a way for me to get down? There's a way for me to get down. I'll go talk to Anders. Aura of protection. Well, he certainly seems to be powerful.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Shit. Oh, they're both wisdom. Advantage. Please don't fail me now. Woohoo! Okay. So we've succeeded at.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Cool.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore.
I'm
Karlach,
really close
you're
for this to
going
be
home in
comfortable.
Pieces of needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Okay, she is bright red and quite angry. That's why. Ow! Jesus. Eat this. Target can't use reactions, and I'm just gonna step the heck away then. That's not very helpful. Oops. Should have thrown that at somebody. Anyway, it's no longer taking up space in my inventory. Miss me, miss me. No, you're really gonna. Oh, can I rage, please? Son of a. That's the reason that barbarians get a bonus to initiative as well. Is because. Yeah, let's just hit him with something really hard. Sort of tier. Are you in this?
Way to go still. This way.
No, you're not. There we go. Roll for initiative. Thank you. Penton. There's another one. Oh, trader lady. Oh, I can hold person on you guys. Where can I get to? Oh, you're kidding me. I have to get over there. Cool. Just. Oh. Okay. So resistance is concentration. I'm a bit dense. Oh, that hurt. What? I'm a sheep? I'm... Can I concentrate on spells like this? Hold on, let me just... I'm a sheep. This didn't happen before. Okay. That's most of my HP back. Ow. Stop that, please. Yes, hold person. Very, 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 very sodding useful if you can manage to get it off. What does more damage? 1d8, 1d8.
Time to deal some punishment.
Oh, well, I can't make dex saves, so... oh no, it's melee attacks that automatic critical hits. I'm gonna move over here. Can I get her from here? No, I cannot. Okay, the hide's messing me up quite badly. This is really useless. Ow, that hurt. I just spent all turn healing myself back up. Please stop doing that. And it looks like I'm rolling bare minimum on my healing potions. Please stop that. Just jump down, please, Shadowheart. Jump. Nope. Oh, you're kidding me. Why does it want me to... Why does it take me to drop down? Oops, there goes Shield of Fate. Can I save? Thank you! Oh, you're a righteous pain in the backside. Oh my goodness. Well, our rogue is useless as expected. Please get up. You know, I should have been doing Guiding Fold. Guiding Fold? Guiding Bolt. By the same token. Let's see. 35% now, and 65% on that one. I don't really manage to do anything to you. 75%, 50%. Sacred Flame. Nope. Well, you missed, so that's very interesting. Stop knocking out my dudes. Seriously. Oh, this is frustrating. I did not save before this, and I'm starting to regret it. Shield of Faith. Let's see what else there are. Mirror image. That's right. Spiritual weapon.
Got to move.
I didn't want to do that. So that's a bonus action, which still leaves me with... what's this? Okay. Fat lot of nothing. Okay, now he's at a whole person. Ow! Man. And she's gonna come back and cast whole person again. Yep. Because that's her whole job in this fight, is to be as unpleasant as possible. And I cannot roll above the bare minimum when it comes to healing. I suspect there's a magical effect going on, because that is the 3rd or 4th time now that that's happened. And you're down. Okay, so now we just have to deal with the ranged person and the person whose sole purpose in life seems to have become whole person. Not that that's working out very well for them, but just... Oh, man. Let's get this lady up. She looks like she's on the verge of death. And she needs HP to function. You go... Yeah, no, I want you to get closer. Yes, I know you're not going to last much longer. I've got 1 HP.
Soldier.
You are just not contributing to this fight. Now, granted, you're making sure that our rogue is doing a sterling job of not contributing to the fight either, but that was dumb. And now they're bleeding out, and I'm stabilized. Concentration on Hunter's Mark is broken. Rage, please. When they hit me, I'm not completely useless. Astarion, you haven't done anything this entire fight. Oh no, I missed, but I did hit...
Soldier, I need your help.
Well, fat lot of luck. Hang on a minute. I can just do this. Astarion, could you please do something? Oh, there we go. You did 3 damage and tries to shove me. Why did you think it was going to be a good idea to try and move the Raging Barbarian? They have advantage on strength saving throws. Yeah. Let's hope that my spiritual weapon can live through. Apparently you don't need concentration for that sucker either, because otherwise my cleric would be in more danger than she is right now. Okay. You can't go get up anybody, can you? In turn.
Eat it.
Let's see if I can... Oh, never mind, she's dead. Okay, let's go get these people. Astarion?
Careful, I bite.
Could you be so kind as to deal with... Nope. Lae'zel's gonna come talk to you. Right. Not Lae'zel, what's her face? Oh no. No. She's just following you around because...
Just be quick.
Shut up! You're not dying! Good grief!
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Yes, there will be. Where's the short rest?
Fuck them. Fuck Sariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Sorry, I won't get near you again. We'll make sure of
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Okay, somebody did not have a good time in the Blood War. Uh-oh. Can we get out of here? Well, I'm gonna see if he's got anything useful. Sword of Justice. Saving.
Fuck you!
Okay. Well, that goes every container in the room, I guess. It's easy, Zuriel. You're setting this place on fire. And I get that it's cathartic. But seriously, I think we might be in danger if you keep it up. Oop, there goes the door. Okay, I really didn't want to have to knock her unconscious. Right after we celebrated our big one. Ow. Short bow, dagger. I'll take the potato though.
No one stopped me yet.
Give me a moment. We're out of short rests. Alright, give me a moment. We're out of HP.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Yep, I'm gonna be blood hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
I didn't mean like...
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Yeah,
Won't be
well,
seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
Okay. I met someone who might be able to help, a smith who worked in the Hells for a
Well
time.
now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Yeah, we did. We met a dude who... Oh! Where are we going?
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
Oh. Tollhouse Ledger. I'll say this about all the liars in these games. They're falling apart really quickly. Oh, no, I'll take that. When
of yours?
confronted about their lies. Rather than most people in real life, they don't generally fall apart. They try and stick it around... Trident? Okay, that's an odd weapon to want to use. I mean, it works if you're going fishing. Because it's all about being able to hit what would otherwise be evasive fish. Because they're usually a little bit left or a little bit right where you're actually aiming because of light refraction due to water. So having something which isn't just a spear, but functions like a spear and... Well, you get the picture. Handy. Padded armor, light armor. Let's just sell that. What's this? More tridents. Okay. Sumerian worshipper sea god. But anything beyond that, I mean, that's why Poseidon had it, because fishes had it. These days, it's a bit confusing. As to why anybody would bother. So that noise is Karlach? No, that sounds like it's coming from over here.
Everything.
Simple robe, dagger, 3 scrolls of revivify. Battle axe. Greatsword. I could equip the... Give me a moment. Tiefling with a greatsword, but it's not as effective for... Well, no, I don't think we're going to get anywhere near the crit abilities of a barbarian anytime soon. So, tabletop, Barbarians have the ability to crit higher than other classes. They roll an extra damage dice. Ooh, water pump. Every time they do a critical hit, which means that you roll an extra d12 if you're wielding a battle axe, or an extra d6 if you're wielding a... What the hell is that noise? If you're wielding like a maul or a great axe or something like that. Wow, there's a lot in here. Burlap sack. Axe. This is very confusing. Hold on. Light. What? I can't see anything. Still can't see anything. This place is just poorly lit. Awesome. Oh, no way. I forgot. Like many games, you character gets a thing around the edge of the screen if they're in pain.
Let's see.
This place has been barricaded
Something's
pretty
on my
effectively,
mind.
which is interesting. Yeah, let's not go into moldy cheese. I've had cheese before, it tastes like feet.
Just another crate.
Anyway. What am I holding that's so heavy? Let's sort by weight. Oh. Send to, pardon me, Karlach. That's actually for, what's her face, Lazel, but, you know. Karlach. Any of the really heavy stuff. Karlach. To Karlach. Karlach. Oh yeah, what did Historian pick up off of the other dude? Let's see. Sword of Justice. Send to Karlach. Not for sure of that. Ooh, scale mail. 14 armor class. Disadvantage on stealth checks.
Soldier.
You're in chain shirt,
Can't
and
afford
you're
to
in
stay
the
out.
scale mail +1. So
I'd love to,
that's...
thanks.
Well, I wonder what happens. Protect the creature from attacks, increase its armor dice by 2. Okay. So basically, you get a sword ability. No, you don't. Is it only for... I get the feeling that this is only for paladins. Anyway, I'm going to quick save, and then we're gonna go...
Looking ahead.
Sleep in camp. Because, ow, that hit hard. And I just realized that I'm running out of spell slots. Okay.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Okay. Who's she? Uh-oh. Well, that's a devil, like I said. Ugh, shiny devil. Can we... Thank you. Oh, wow. That's a lot of thigh, that's a lot of
Well,
chest.
You've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Who? What? I could respond, well, aren't you a luscious thing? I'm gonna go with just who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker.
I could be
You
flirtatious,
kept
but I'm
me
gonna save that
secret.
for another playthrough.
Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
How do you keep that thing on without
My
it flying
pet's
off?
been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Is this why your eye is funky?
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I'm not allowed to
I've
kill you
taken
on
more
my...
pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
Boy, you're on
That's
fire.
no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach,
You're not some...
Zariel sends her regards.
You are on terms.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
You got an actual
Karlach
contract
meets the
written up in your
criteria
patrons.
by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point.
The
What do
point?
you want?
Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
What the
His
f...
soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Okay. So Will's in pain. He's got horns now. Will's a tiefling now?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
How do I kill you?
Oh, and Will, don't forget,
Our pact still stands.
ta-ta.
Well, am I allowed to respec you? Says you're not. Well, that's, talking is going to happen, I suspect.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my
good
life
man.
over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Why is it that your underwear covers more of your chest than your clothing did?
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
I mean... Just...
If not over, then through.
Right. Now we've
Always
got the
makes my
tiefling.
day
I'm
better.
the second human in the party?
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not...
You told me the
not
story.
Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't
There's
face
a reason
more
that not
severe
everybody makes a
punishment.
deal with the devil. Sucks. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hard to be paragon of honesty.
All these years.
Well, I don't think...
You'd think it's a lesson
think
I'd have
he's
well
a
learned.
tiefling. Give me
It's
powers.
Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
Yes, I know that.
Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every
Infected?
flame I sparked
Oh,
was
with
for
the
the good of the
thing.
coast.
Let me guess. The pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay, so...
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine.
Wait, here's a devil now?
I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Oh my. I'm gonna go with this one. I see the blade of frontiers. No more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity.
Could file the horns down.
Maybe even a beast hungry for
helmet.
their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
Cool. Should get out of this
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights.
Okay.
But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Can't say I know much either.
She could kill me for one.
Oh boy.
And that's not the
what
worst
could she
of it.
do?
My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let
wondering
me
about
out
that.
of my pact willingly. The
Okay,
only
so-
way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our
Pardon me.
heads.
Wait, so you were a level 20 warlock before you got a parasite? We can beat her if we put our worms
We
together.
can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I'm really glad that they updated the values to make them less easy to seduce, because given how much he's approving of me, I suspect we might be on our way to starting a relationship. Otherwise, and again, it's not what I'm aiming for this playthrough. Again, I approve of... he's a good man. He's an interesting one. What? So, in terms of most favourite to least favourite, Will's my most favourite male companion. Second would be Gale. Third is Historian. Historian's funny, but he's the one that I would want to date the least. Gale, the whole romantic academic thing, like I said, I have done that in the past. Goodman, that's something that I have seen in others, but I gave up on myself a long time ago. I just try and do what's best for those around me, but even then, I'm not very good at being good in that regard. I will often wind up being unpleasant and alienating those. Oh well. Enough maudlin ramblings. We've got a long rest to have. Whoa! Squashes are very filling. So we've got pork loin, 2 carnival squash, and let's see if I can't eat a half-eaten apple. Split item. 1, confirm. Yeah. Lemons. Those apparently improve your appetite, which is funny. Restore all. So, what, Will's now a full devil, not just a tiefling? Hold on. Where's our broody? Karlach. Astarion, stay here for a sec. I want to talk to Will.
Yes?
Oh, okay. There's some conversation options in here as well. Tell me about your
Why
history.
do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave.
A vampire spawn.
A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands, but now I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Yeah, there's some trauma there.
It's simple.
Let's find the vampire.
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn.
Their obedient puppet.
Their obedient puppet.
I get the,
In
I'm
theory,
getting a feeling of
the
deja
next
vu.
step is
Have I
to
done
drink
this already?
their blood. Once you've done
So,
that,
you're a free and
you're
true
free.
vampire.
And a true vampire.
Theory.
People think the biggest threat to a so why would any trust me?
Doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
So there's a monster
So
hunter
it
after
would
you?
seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
Why was he
I
hunting?
didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
Ah. So he's been sent by...
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven,
Yep, so
and a
his
monster
sire wants him
obsessed
back
with
and
power.
sent us
He turned
sent a
me
monster
nearly
hunter
200
after us.
years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Sure,
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
The heck is the Gur? Why would monster hunters serve Cazador? He's a vampire.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
I capture you.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Do you know the power of vamp? He can change shape, turn into mist.
He's
call wolves
Dracula.
to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more.
I'm glad I felt the dude
We
off.
just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Did you just not...
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
That's unhelpful.
It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Alright.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
I thought we had something
I thought
special.
we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Well, that's certainly something, but I need to go talk to him and check what species he is
Well
now.
met.
I'd like you to join me,
That's the spirit.
just to figure things out. I'm not going to get rid of him, I'm just confused. Nope, he's still a human. At least in his character sheet he's a human. So... human with horns? Because, see, if he was... can I be honest? Yes, when you reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, this gift from your patron grants you 8 temporary HP, so as long as you kill an add-on per turn, you get a certain amount of temporary HP per turn. Makes you really, 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 really frustrating to fight. Yeah, Pact of the Blade. You can summon a packed weapon or bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Packed weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. So that's what that is. He approves of me. Cool. Alright. Well, let's go through it, everybody.
What's the story?
She's barely approves of me. Okay, Shadowheart sort of approves of me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Great.
What's cooking?
Alright, let's just cycle through everybody.
This way. Worth talking to, perhaps.
Nope, hang on.
Is that blood?
Please
No.
stay behind.
Well met.
Never mind.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the... and just...
Let's cycle through and see how much everybody
Seems
likes
like a
me.
good moment to talk.
Isn't it glorious?
Oh, Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold. I'd like you to
It is
tell me.
done.
Oh, so you admire the very angry, hitty beast thing.
Assume nothing.
You really don't approve of me.
Well, well, well.
You barely approve of me more than Karlach, and you've been around me more. Cool.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Speak.
in it.
Shook. You believe you can survive without, as you say.
Do not keep me waiting. Yes, shut up and go away, please.
I'd like some time to talk.
Let's see what historian says.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me anything.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good.
Okay.
Cazador Zar, not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
Okay.
He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
He sounds like a fun character. Also, your character... that sounds terrible.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us.
Wonderful.
All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open.
I just wanted to pick
and
you up
watch
and
out
have
for
you join the
anything
party,
lurking in
dude.
the shadows.
Oh no, my friend. Vampires come looking for you. You're on your own. No, no, no. Keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
You join me, please? You remember?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, good lord.
Lead on.
You're making me regret this already. What the heck?
Let's march.
You approve of me a lot for somebody... You approve of me less than Will, but you approve of me a lot for somebody that I slag off so much.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Need something?
Then again, I've had an opportunity to talk. I think it's better if you stay here.
Darling, I'm hurt.
Let's just stay here.
It sounds...
Please go away.
One day I'll catch a
I'm going
break.
to talk to Gale and see how much he approves of me, and then I'm going to go back and pick him up, because I do need the rope.
I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
How does a displacer kitten get at your insides? I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require
Think of
magic?
it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be... I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give you a magical artifact. Let's see. Oh. Spurred bands. Momentum for 1 turn.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Yes, I know. I just don't have anything suitable at the moment. I need to sort out who gets what first. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not getting a lot of mileage out of Speak with Dead.
I'd hate for you to think me...
Or ungrateful. Hold on.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume,
Never realized
I assure you it. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self.
This is like us being Australian about the bite, isn't it?
But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study.
Unless you're a sorcerer.
As a sorcerer,
Thank
it's
you.
come to you quite naturally. I do hope you cherish that gift.
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh wow.
One with the weave.
How much do you approve of? Hold on.
Wits and blades.
Oh my goodness. You really like me. A lot. Okay. I need to talk to Shadowheart, obviously. See if there's anything I can do that... Oh my goodness, you're squishy! Level 2 spell slots. Gained a cantrip. Alright. Burn Chill. Shocking Grasp. Blade Ward. Friends. Dancing Lights. Wonder what Blade Ward does. Friends. Dancing Lights. Limited in a 9mm radius. Fuse an object with an aura of light. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next divination roll. Wait. Light infuses an object until the next long rest? Wow, I am glowy. Gale disapproves of what, exactly? I'm literally figuring out what spells I want to give you. You are a strange one, my friend. Oh yeah, aren't you going to consume basically all of our, That's conjuration. Hold on. I need to have you basically go through my inventory and Astarion's inventory and take all the scrolls. Enchantment. You're an evoker. Where's the evoker? Darkness is an evocation spell? Darkness is an evocation spell. It does barely anything. Gust of Wind is an evocation spell. Well, I've got Hold Self. Knock. Now that'd be handy. But no. Feet. Let's go for ability improvement, just because that's what I've been doing with everybody so far. And I'm gonna go with you've got an intelligence of 12. That explains a lot. Do I wanna up your con so that you're less squishy, or your dex so that you're less? Yeah, let's go with that for now. Except. Alrighty.
Still breathing,
need...
despite everything.
Ugh. Why do I have so much stuff in me still? Give to Gale. Gale. Let's see if he can't scribe all of these. Gale. If not, he can still eat them. Because I'm not going to use some of these. Gale goes to Wind. Mage Armor. That'd be handy. I can't learn that. Gale. Mirror to Gale. Pardon me. Gale. And Web. Gale. Alright. Let's see. Protection from evil good. A level 1 abjuration spell. I think that just means that I can cast it on that person. Send this to Karlach, because she's probably going to be spending a lot of her time at or below maximum health. 6 to 16, 5 to 16. So 1 point higher thing. 6 plus 4, 1d12 plus 4.
Seek and you shall find me.
Oh, already known. Oh, learn spell, 100 gold. Okay. Can't learn Scroll of Feign Death, Scroll of Grease, already known. Scroll of Raven Feeble, already known. Gust of Wind, oh gods. Let's learn Magic Missile. You didn't know Magic Missile yet? I didn't realise that you didn't know that. Scroll of Mirror Image, learn spell, 100 gold. Scroll of Speak with Dead. You can't learn that. Kill. It's not a wizard spell. Scroll finish around 100 gold. Radio. Yes. Yeah, if you've got a wizard in the party, they tend to eat. Dark Vision? No, first. So I'll send it back to me, actually, because I can sell that. Scroll of Feigned Death. Send to Oberodius. Actually, no, I'm going to want to hang on to that one. Grease, though, you can send to Oberodius. Same with Raven Feeblewood. Oh, you already don't know that one yet. Raven Feeblewood. Now you know Raven Feeblewood. And I can send the other one back to me. Send to Oberodius. Gust of Wind. Send to Oberodius. Well, Mage Armor. Send to Oberodius.
No time to rest.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What do you got? Scroll of Summon. Send to Gale. See if you can learn spell. 50 gold. Oh, that works for me. Scroll, new spell, find familiar, cheeky closet. Okay. Karlach's got nothing. Oh, right, that's right. I need to dump Gale. And give what's her face her armor.
Can't give up now.
I'll have to speak slowly. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the meantime.
Idling away the hours.
What path lies before me?
So he should now have the equivalent HP of me.
Up.
Because I have that much. I have his HP dice and
it is done.
His
I could go for a good meal.
Yep, I'm gonna send this to Lae'zel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Because this is a 15 armor class versus 17. Yay! And now you are finally out of the shiny, very revealing Gith stuff. So I'm not going to feel as bad. Anyway.
No one stopped me yet.
Don't stop me now.
Speak.
Wait for me, you can't please.
You believe you can survive, as you say.
Alright, I will pick up Asturian and then I'll end this episode here.
Need something?
So, about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Need to know how I'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that
Haven't I done this already? Or did I not save?
After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already. Darling, lead on.
Why am I seducing the bad boy? That's confusing. Anyway. I'm not meaning to do that. Oh well. Until next time, this has been Oberodius playing Baldur's Gate 3.